Ready.
There ain't no way you ready.
ready.
How you gonna be ready?
I'm ready.
How you gonna be ready when we
ready.
already been ready?
I'm ready.
We already been ready.
I've been ready.
There ain't no way for you to be as ready as we already have been.
Ready to past ready. Already past ready.
So if we got ready already before y'all was even ready, and now we even readier, how you gonna be as ready as us?
You can't be readier already because we already ready is. So we've been past readier.
You as ready as you could get. See, that's the problem.
We the ready
We
is.
can still get more
We the
ready.
ready is.
We can still get more ready.
Y'all gonna lose.
Captain, the systems are failing.
I'm aware.
We're gonna crash.
I will. When you take the emergency vessel to safety, you fill out a blank page for each and every one of us. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
This is just another blank page. Just another blank page. And I wrote a whole book. And ain't no one thanked me. This is just another blank page. Just another blank page. And I wrote a whole book, you know. Pins in my wrist like a knife or a blade, and I'm begging to drip, turning right in the waves as they sink in the ship. And I climb on a plank, find a diamond inside him, and shines and lights up the way. He's addicted to mutilation, not always this way, but the callings from all of these different halls that he's came. So he's stalling no longer as he had fallen from space. The pen had opened his lips and he had crawled through the page. This is just another blank page. Just another blank page. And I wrote a whole book, but ain't no one thanked me. This is just another blank page. Just another blank page. And I wrote a whole book. He tears himself open so he can keep them all warm, cause he don't know it hard but how to weather the storms. Exactly why it was built, it's just the way it was formed. So he prays to give space cause Mother Nature conforms to no one, showing her guts and eruptions ruptured and rest at the moments never discussed. As those who's with him just trust him, he knows he's nearing his end. He knows he barely can function, he thought to jump off the ship, saw someone else saying fuck it. This is just another blank page. Just another blank page. And I wrote a whole book. And ain't no one thanked me. This is just another blank page. Just another blank page. And I wrote a whole book. And ain't no one thanked me. He touches his shoulder and thought to give him a hug, cause he knows the time felt wasted spent just making a book. At least that's how it all seems. Said I won't make it, but look, I will give you these pages so you can take you a look. He put it in my hand and started shaking and looked away, then jumped right off the ship and hit the anchor. The book said, this is just another blank page. Just another blank page. And I wrote a whole book, but ain't no one thanked me. This is just another blank page. Just another blank page. And I wrote a whole book. He climbs on a plank and finds himself out there drowning, the one that fallen from space. So he had pulled him in balance and both had met their embrace. When they remembered their accidents, both were told to request it, but neither one was the captain. Ride along, find a girl who had resembled their face. They already know who she was, as they could feel in their flames. From the healing persuasion, embraced and faced to awaited the part of them that's in pieces, so they combined with them singing. This is just another fucking blank page. Just another blank page. And I wrote a whole book. And ain't no one thanked me. And this is just another blank page. Just another blank page. And I wrote a whole book. And ain't no one thanked me. This ain't flexing, it's depressing how I'm besting all you jesters with the lecture, not the verse you think you heard. What's in my herbs, it's just the pressure from the words, the gist of what may make disturb your frame of earth. My range it sings to stay the curse of what they made me for. I'm shaving birds, dodos, slipping in my fist a couple oh-nos, low blows, I'm loco. Fusion, I've been one in my dome, no. I'ma make them see a couple suns and moons, I'm glued to how the flow goes. Setting up this stuff flow so you can keep the story, I've been killing it. So I'ma say it slow so you understand. Blank page like thank me that can't bang is where I start. Made these whole stories with 20 years of my art. I've been appeared in different hearts. Remember me now, that was raw. Failed in my depression, I grabbed a weapon. Started testing the measurements with my Afro and Mexican brother. Severing with excellence, doing what they would like Plank to Kevin. But I bank a 7 on an off day with my rank excelling. Why you thank me hell, it's cause I take the devil and strangle fellow to mellow him out. I bring the optimistic eye to show the lane to the clouds. I made 400 of the dopest that I played it all out. Now I'm adding extra verses so you A1s will shout. Went back in time in a boat of my choosing. I know I see loosely, no gloat I'm improving. I upgrade myself so I know not to lose me. Then I go draw the oozing from throat, cough, and sleuth being. Let me show you what happens when I put more than just a minute in, more than just an hour in, more than just a day in. Hey man, fertility, producing the wrath and wildebeest with soliloquy. Tell me something, the quill had piqued your interest. Why the constant seek to distance? Will you be from children? With the beat they'll listen to, don't you demons get it? You'll mislead them instant. I'm not being cryptic, expansive thoughts that you could read. For instance, this is me forensics, death of a culture of adulterers, screwing up the main we adult for. Don't make the next generation languish debaucher. You have got them playing in sofa. I don't have no time to prove why I'm a rhyme G. When I'm climbing through the spine of this lime tree that I read, I'm pumping through their veins for these spiked drinks to spite me instead of high key leading us to all desire IVs. It's really not the time scene. I've been feeling like this world has gotten lost, so I formed a way of striking up a storm, but they don't like me. They had told me all is fair in love and war. Now they love me for my gold machete sword, but they don't like me. Got them little peasants hating from afar, but can you tell me what they really hating for? Cause they don't like me, claiming that I'll never give up on the law. I will always bow and state he is my God, so they don't like me. This one ain't for you, so I'ma let the rain fall. I'ma let the tears drop and I'ma let the blood pour right out my system like ice slowly melting, like I can't inhale anymore. No, this one ain't for you, so I'ma let the rain fall. I'ma let the tears drop and I'ma let the blood pour right out my system like ice slowly melting, like I can't inhale anymore. I've been stuck in circles, try connecting both, I'm in a loop. This interlude has been confusing me, so I am seeing through it. Every blank page that I have filled has got me feeling ruthless. Seeing truth I never seen before I showed to me the truth. This has been the mission that God sent me to start commencing. Never give in, be the victim, never quit, you're never finished. Evidentially the levers pulled, so I will breathless ending. Always fly, it's never land, I'm Peter Pan, I'm never ending. Ain't for you, so I'ma let the rain fall. I'ma let the tears drop and I'ma let the blood pour right out my system like ice slowly melting, like I can't inhale anymore. Overdosing on a bowl filled with bupropion. Visit Noah's Ark as a goat and all my clothes was gone. Mad lessons, these lambs start to bad breakfast, this cabbage, getting their head on the last ship and start laughing. Morning conversations with a cow on hay, that's pillow talk. Hanging from a tree, I'm just an owl on a willow. All are watching me, I'm watching them to see which way the winners are. Not that I would leave my happy place, it was just a thought. Ain't for you, so I'ma let the rain fall. I'ma let the tears drop and I'ma let the blood pour right out my system like ice slowly melting, like I can't inhale anymore. This one ain't for you, so I'ma let the rain fall. I'ma let the tears drop and I'ma let the blood pour right out my system like ice slowly melting, like I can't inhale anymore. Let me show you what happens when I put more than just a minute in, more than just an hour in, more than just a day in. Hey man, fertility, producing the wrath and wildebeest with soliloquy. Tell me something, the quill that piques your interest. Why the constant seek to distance where you be from children? With the beat they'll listen to, don't you demons get it? You'll mislead them instant. I'm not being cryptic, expansive thoughts that you could read. For instance, this is me forensics, death of a culture of adulterers, screwing up the main we adult for. Don't make the next generation languish debaucher. You have got them playing in sulfur. I don't have no time to prove why I'm a rhyme G. When I'm climbing through the spine of this lime tree that I read, I'm pumping through their veins for these spiked drinks to spike me instead of high key leading us all to desire IVs. It's really not the time scene. I've been feeling that this world has gotten lost, so I formed a way of striking up a storm, but they don't like me. They had told me all this fair in love and war. Now they love me for my gold machete sword, but they don't like me. Got them little peasants hating from afar, but can you tell me what they really hating for? Cause they don't like me, claiming that I'll never give up on the law. I will always bow and state he is my God, so they don't like me.
And so with these pages, I'll make sure to be beyond just a rapper or a storyteller. I'll be a leader. Maybe not as good of one as you, Captain, but I'll say something of worth. Every one of these blank pages, that means something. So I guess in the end, I just hope that you can find meaning in me.
Was the gold on Noah's Ark sank? Though the flow is sorta dark, the gold is all me. Had me an emergency, and so I thought, please, can I get a repeat? Then the ER's RE, and I'm like, nah, that ain't what I meant when I said it. On Saturn, V6 engine starts revving. Had to fight a samurai, I grabbed me a machete, and I lie here as you all know, the samurai's headless. I'm the other brother with the uppercut deadly. Mr. Tyson took a bite, and so I knocked his ears off, threw his ass in the trunk, drove off in my Chevy. Ditched the evidence, left in Saturn car revving. Submitted, I'm a Super Saiyan God with the flow. Picked up Thor's hammer, knocked Zeus off the throne. I'm the strange in the picture, duh. Who wants to know? Playing duck, duck, goose, and the goose got the bone. I would dog you. Virus that was spawned in the system. Stomp on the bomb, it will not leave a blister. Had to leave reality because if I didn't, I would mess up your vision. I'm a fact and I'm fiction. Fishes in the ground anytime I start walking a day training with Batman. You're a danger to Gotham, and it's not cause you're Batman. It's just you're too awesome. The Joker made you mad. Metropolis started rocking, sent me back to the future. Call me Batman Beyond. When I'm there, better known than Blue as Static Shock. It don't matter how it go, just know you can't bang like I rock. You can't bang like I rock, no. Mad Samusa and Shaka Zulu is on a mission to mash your misses with massive mentions to smash the zenith. The zaps a sentence. Your other life is here. I stab you senseless. My violent zigzags to show I have the zillion. Not too much, just a lot of enthusiasm. We zoom like an Uzi rapping off vert. Do be cracking jaws with knees. I took flight, just the astronaut in me. Leaving you revitalized. The others made the zombie scene. Cracking, speaking nautically. Analyze like Sherlock. We be splendid with the flow of zippers. Zesty with the words you never heard. Displayed the ways we never waste nor do disgrace our own. Break your arms and make you taste the bone. I take the throne. Zirconium we don't corrode. Intercepted thoughts while playing zone. Slow and steady, see our army and you may be froze. Frosty in the hardest days that's cold. I'm a virus breaking all your safety codes. Down the lane we drove just to scare away our foes. I don't want the children all to face my woes. Staying zealous while we making moves. And I got that
passion for you, that passion for you. That passion for you, that passion for you. Yeah, I got that passion for you, that passion for you.
I saw her face through the window of my spaceship, standing half naked, looking at me as if she was waiting for something spectacular. So I shot a rap to her, telepathic.
Hello, passing thought, just call it telegraphic.
She had the type of frame, the telegraphic, that she's better than it. She was high in definition, headed in the same direction.
Boy, this feels like hell, just passing time when I want you like hella badly.
Do I know you?
Yeah, your family. Not by blood, but relatively. Headed to the same planet, came from the same planet. Suffering from brain damage, that is just what happened to you. Why it happened, I can't tell you, cause I don't remember either.
Then I struck a sudden fever. Hey, then are you too a dreamer? Cause I have some thoughts to share. You can live inside my mind, but no, you could get lost in here.
I could live aboard your spaceship, but I don't want to invade space.
Like the sound of what you say, don't hesitate, girl, that'd be great.
There is just one problem, and I know that you could solve it. You had a certain stutter when you told me that you la 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 you. I love you. I love you. I love you. La 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 love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. La 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 love you. I love you.
Suddenly, she was right next to me, and she had kissed me crazy, opened up my mind. I told her that I do not mind invading. Then her eyes glowed so bright, showed me life in overdrive. I heard my voice inside her head. No matter what, just know you're mine. I remembered everything. I showed her to a legacy that I wanted created. She's like,
okay, baby, let it be. Just let it be. Just let it be. La 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 la. Just let it be.
I love you. I love you. La 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 la. I love you. I love you. I love you. La 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 la. I love you. If you could give me one shot to show what I know about myself, then I not fail in telling you how real it all gets. I feel exhausted, I felt it all slip away. I'm telling you this one thing right now, there's no hype. I'll be damned if you think I'm shamed. I went to school and church, my frights, how I seen the life, how the people play these reckless games. I don't wanna frame myself as a victim, but I fear I might be too late. If you were to ask my mother, the truth is, as a child you'd say I was raped. Was more of the kids who were to be picked on. I've seen my father locked in a cage. I've seen my brother lost in a rage. I've seen myself all off in the days. I'm often amazed. The America I'm seeing is scheming. Demons telling us to move on. I've seen my ancestors hanging from trees, and while seizing a cop could put one in your back just for breathing the wrong way. Move on, not even blink or repent, and I'm tingling these thoughts, I can't leave them. Everything is wrong here. Everything you work for is everything we off here. I don't have the fix, but a thief is a thief. What is taxation but money stolen in your sleep? What am I supposed to do if I just want to eat and be free? I can't even fucking dream anymore the way I used to. Caught pneumonia, usual for me to be at home because my lungs weren't up the troop suit. Couldn't join the Navy because asthma. I will shoot you, it's what my robber said before he took all of my music. If you could give me one shot to show you all that I know about myself, then I not fail in telling you how real it all gets. I feel exhausted, I felt it all slip away. I've had over 20 rape friends who were still so convinced that he was a great man. While we do the slave dance, the routines of the server, and we're caught in the matrix. Can I just get a burger? If it wasn't for God, it'd be so much worse. Oh, I jumped off a bridge, back with so much curve that I couldn't feel my legs. Wore the sewn up shirt, went to surgery, staples done. I've shown my surgeon not an ounce of gratitude. The man that saved my life. Well, I could have lived in the wrong, but he saved my right. And I'm paying my life and the lives of other people who were steady stabbing backs, which influenced in me evil anger peeping through the peephole. Danger chasing thoughts of below. These subconscious things I consciously assess. They've slain my people. Felt it all slip away. I felt it all slip away. I felt it all slip away. Sitting on these marble stairs, thinking about the day around. The corner looking over me, I'm looking for a way out. Really it's a matter of pride, written with the pattern of tides, baking with the passion of Christ. Maybe there's no way out. Aching be my brain now, shaking in the frame. How did I find my way down? Now I feel the blame. Wow, type remind my name loud, frightening I remain now. I might see a way out. I might see a way out. I felt it all slip away. I felt it all slip away. I felt it all slip away. I felt it all slip away.
ones. Sitting on these marble stairs, and they cold. Thinking about the day around, I'm getting old. The corner looking over me, I don't know. I'm looking for a way out, maybe I don't know. Really it's a matter of pride, written with the pattern of tides. Thinking with the passion of Christ, maybe there's no way out, maybe not. It could be my brain now, oh my God. Shaking in the frame, how? Did I find my way down? Now I feel the blame well. Tight remain my name loud? Raushon. Frightened I remain now. I might see a way out. Now I might see a way out. Hopped out the spot that I stayed in, just to demand that you look at the work that I crafted. I go berserk, I'm a dragon. You don't deserve what had happened, so curse my last pitch. Turn to a foul, is it all going down? Is it all my fault? Cause I feel like I lost you. Bounce the flame like a moth, I'm exhausted. What did I turn on? Where's the off switch? I'm a riddle and I feel at times real little when I kill around a million times to figure life is shittles. That's until I get the rainbow, you're so damn sweet. So my romance key till we hold hands, weeks turn to months, turn to me one to punch. He who's eating a lunch with you, me sitting thinking to function. Weak in the knees, I'm disruptive, thinking to meet him to see that he's really nothing. A thought in my head that I conscious to stop all these thoughts from existing. Push you away, then the feelings I feel I would keep you from feeling. That's easy to say, but not easy to heal this. I'm a crumpled up collection of combusted cuts. I rush to stop the punches, but it's far too late. It's just because. 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 Harder than I got sobs all the time. Dropped every line and I brought them to life. More of a mage than a god on the mic. Then I tossed up the job and I caught it in time. I just want you to see these faces I make. These faces I make. I just want you to see these faces I make for you. I make for you. I just want you to see these faces I make for you. These faces I make for you. These faces I make for you. I make for you. Sitting on these marble stairs, thinking about the day around. The corner looking over me, I'm looking for a way out. And really it's a matter of pride, written with the pattern of tides. Thinking with the passion of Christ, maybe there's no way out. It could be my brain now, shaking in the frame, how? Did I find my way down? Now I feel the blame well. Tight remind my name loud, frightening I remain now. I might see a way out, now I might see a way out. Makes me smile when I see mine who've walked every mile to say they feel success and bless those words come out of their mouths. And I forget every hour for the tears already dripped, every shiver and shift slip new to the goals that we get to. Yo, what's your issue? Be the motivation, sure you know what made it without another on their side to mold the making. Solar soldier while a skull embraces the clear construct that there's a system out there that wants to but won't erase us. Lonely lanes sometimes must be walked to know the nameless. In your mind if you're complacent, give me some time. You know I'm patient, the source ain't over ages. I just want you to see these faces I make. These faces I make. I just want you to see these faces I make for you. I make for you. I just want you to see these faces I make for you. These faces I make for you. These faces I make for you. I make for you.
Focus me, I'm feeling convex. Overthink, I am quite complex. They do not understand concept. Really just focus on context. Guess I'm Robin Hood. Take from the rich and give to the poor. I'm that heated up chocolate. They wantin' some more, but I'm formed from the force of colossus of stars colliding afar, and I formed in the heart of the conflict. Focus me, I'm feeling convex. Overthink, I am quite complex. They do not understand concept. Really just focus on context. Get a clue of the crew, wedge a few quantum curriculums. How much you get of this, how much we've written. I'm everywhere testing your vision. Ellipsis, a Lexus, a Benz, and a Bentley I've been in. A legacy I must protect with a vengeance. A heavy themed story, position proficient with every iota of me towards the positive. Optimist options unlimited. Hopped in the limo and I'm riding shotgun. Got me some stories, some raps, and an opera. sleep, and he sleeps to work, being unearthed straight from Eden to be the first. Seeing problems, so he sees how he'll shift it. He'll reverse time just to find it and fix it. He's silent, a mystery box that's open, while holding the golden lotus, glows of a goldish flame that's only if you provoke him. He's his own man, so low a token. Vision are invincible when questioning his spirits, but emotionally he gives it all that he feels he can give. A rabbit, yet he ribbons, and he's cracking in the mental Christmas past, so seeing ribbons has him wrapped up in his thoughts. A castle, many crickets, yet he's passing, she who gets him. He's a backhand cause he doesn't know if he has won or lost. A massive blow, an asshole, though the tackle for sarcasm is the tactic used to free himself, it always gets them off. Then he has a couple million thoughts an hour, and the power of them pounds, so he's writing out, he's lost within his thoughts. It's a shadow in the background of his image, I just thought that you should know. Who is me alone? Focus me, I'm feeling convex. Overthink, I am quite complex. Really just listen to concept. Yo. Now where did he make it to? I'm coming, Lieutenant. What do you know? What you know about me? I said, tell me what you know about me. Just tell me what you know. Tell me what you know about being partially insane, while being part of who you are, while saying part of what you think. And particles of me are still far harder than a beast who claims they put themselves together. I have been the final piece. I'm a script that's undefeated. Put some water up in me. Say I'm out my fucking mind, and I am calling up my brain. I'm marked with scars and pain for days, did all but set myself aflame. I am the lock inside the shock, one that is locked inside of me, that is locked inside my ribs, that is locked inside a cage. I'm a never-ending opera, so I stand up and I sing. I have opened up my chakras, all I do is meditate. I have felt euphoric bliss, and I have felt a bloody rage. I said, tell me what you know about being partially insane, while being part of who you are, while saying part of what you claim to think. And particles of me are still far harder than a beast who claims they put themselves together. I have been the final piece. I'm a script that's undefeated. Put some water up in me. Say I'm out my fucking mind, and I am calling up my brain. I'm marked with scars and pain for days, did all but set myself aflame. I am the lock inside the shock, one that is locked inside a cage, that is locked inside my ribs, that is locked inside of me. I'm a never-ending opera, so I stand up and I sing. I have opened up my chakras, all I do is meditate. I have felt euphoric bliss, and I have felt a bloody rage. Stop poisoning the children, I will kill you. Spill your blood over the internet in a millisecond. Red and stringy like you're just spaghetti. And toss your carcass into a yellow Chevy over the Serengeti. Promoting drugs to the youth like a thug in the booth. Needing love, no excuse, so excuse me. Saying bad, think you're good, don't confuse me. I will bag on your goods so profusely. If you mess with Matt or the mate or the dudes, please. When it comes to rap, we know how to do things. Psychic flow, I'm hyper analytical. Cypher span invisible. You are not invincible. Grab a pen or pencil, pistol, whip you purely lyrical. Bag of antics, tricks to quick dismiss your claim of physical gain. You should just stick to your lane. You rap for making it rain. I rap to take away pain. And don't forget it, fool. What do you know? Tell me what you know of me. You don't know nothing. Hey, Captain, you alive?
I mean, no, I'm a survivor. But how are those pages coming along?
Well, I'm almost done with that section called Blank Page. Here's what I have so far. Truly, I could kill you with a sword?
With a sword?
Lethal with a semi-automatic. Give me when it comes to godlike standards. Empty in the load and let him have it. Would he ever have it on the boards?
Many see him calm, cool, and collected. Minuscule, the jungle is irrelevant. When there is my book that is president. Present indefinite, deafening depths. He seen Depra Pavera can't mess with me. Depra Pavera can't mess with me. Her vibe got me feeling like the strands of her hair. They don't stand at attention, just lay back, relax. Just a kiss to her forehead while 3,000 maps prop from her head to mine. And nothing's divided, so I just connect them. Her eyes got me rubbing on her neck and her breasts. And sometimes I don't ask, that makes her upset. So sometimes I forget, I just do what comes natural. 2 in the bathroom, chilling on the floor for some privacy. And I believe that she is inside of me. See, I see peace and love as synonymous. Conundrums bumping, banging in the back of my head. Sadly, I always forget, and I want it all out by now. I thought I'd be dead. It's not that I wanted to be, I just wanted to see the other side for a moment. But it just looks like here, well, minus the fear. With a lineup of cheer on the way for the icing of tears. And I strike like lightning, but still I really like me appearing as not the slice that's as big. More joy in the eyes when their glare feels like steels. Truly the only question here is, how real do I feel? My chest molded to the world around. I thought it was rotten. In actuality, the traumas I had almost forgotten when I'm with her. And that's the love of it. But remember, in this battle, truly I could kill you with a sword, lethal with a semi-automatic. Dimmy when it comes to godlike standards. Empty in the load and let him have it. Would he ever have it on the boards? Many see him calm, cool, and collected. Minuscule, the jungle is irrelevant. When there's my book that is presenting. Presenting definite, deafening depths. He's seen Depo Provera can't mess with me. Depo Provera can't mess with me.
That's dope, man. It almost sounds like you're using like different personalities. How about for the next one you try combining them all?
Captain, you'll know when it's time.
So many pages. Bang off the brain, what I bring is the blank page. Bane of the blame when I be like me but can't be. Sane and insane in the safe, I am banking. Choice is my own, so no, you can't save me. People really thinking they can bang when the tribulation's trained, and I'm still the one who stays, you should bank on. Given that I'm chillin', haven't yet made the bank on. Been hitting jump shots, just watch as I bank one. People really thinking they can bang when the friction from my script can set flames to the drip, it can't contain it. The ink is gasoline, and so I blazed it. This is just a gift for dedication, prayer, and a meditation. For perception, to enormous fortune, and we glorious. The Lord of my Lord's talk, I have to put some force in it to shorten it. A portion is quite more than what your structure is allowed to hold. I use that's my structure, so my garden will be bountiful. Well, then I'm a machine gun. Push these weak cats well, what they ain't dreamed of. Rook the queen castles and bitch the queen pawn turns to a queen. Put you in check, cause the niggas the queen duck. People really thinking they can bang when the friction from my script can set flames to the drip, it can't contain it. The ink is gasoline, and so I blaze it. Moving to the front, the rest are waiting, but I'm quick, so just be patient. People really thinking they can bang when the friction from my script can set flames to the drip, it can't contain it. The ink is gasoline, and so I blaze it. I'm a monster, affirmation of the slabs. I have waited on my shoulders for some balance, and that candlestick is what you cannot hold to me. Lightning bolts to jolt to me, you're showing love like Jodeci. We'll see what the emotion leads. Really get a load of me, and either way you're going, you will find that you want more of me. I'm a mother-loving monster with the lyricism. I stay with pure precision, constant flirt near the kitten. Hop from the apocalypse to stop unworthy, not forgetting. Vomit to move backwards like a llama's for our force them all. People really thinking they can bang when the friction from my script can set flames to the drip, it can't contain it. It gets gasoline, and so I blaze it. I top to 20 tame just to make sure that you taped it. People really thinking they can bang when they're timid. When the friction from my pen hit in the pay system ablaze. I'm a blizzard in the wind to make it rain. Ink whiteness left the blanket, don't forget it's gasoline, and so I blaze it. Caught up in the water bottle, fluid flows, hard to swallow ammo, and a sample of a sample is a marvel. I go taught up in my mouth was back large person to target, follow me to show my meaning when I'm saying I know. People really thinking they can bang when the friction from my script it can set flames to the drip, it can't contain it. The ink is gasoline, and so I blaze it. And so I'm Super Saiyan, the goals to be God's first creation. Mystically, I'm crimson clean, a riddle in your mental, meant to send you what the mission means. Minerals from truth to treat the ink is gasoline, and so I'm tempted when there's friction, so I send a new scripted thing, revision, show you listening. You can't bang the way I bang the beat you think, so you need counseling. I try to piece from quantum level strength to me reshaping things. People really thinking they can bang when the friction from my scripted cassette blends to the dripping can't contain it. The ink is gasoline and so I blaze it.
So many pages!
Mega sorted, multi-pedal like a stegosaurus playing basketball, moving backwards in Da Vinci's tour bus. I'm unheard of, that's the reason why it's been recorded. Just to see it all in one time, that's too many quarters. So it's March Madness just to get the half together. Yes, I'm so Ryan, I'm so raw. Tuck the end, he has the letter. I look in both directions, I'm getting half as better than I look with both eyes. I'm even doing half-ass better. Thinking they can bang when the friction from my scripted kids have flames. The dripping can't contain it, the ink is gasoline and so I blaze. This is the birth, I've been amazed. I'm hoping that you can say that you've seen greatness. People really thinking they can bang when the friction from a fraction of my written can distract them in a minute. People really thinking they can bang when I'm hotter than some lava burning through the sun to make it even hotter. You can't bang like I bang when I say I'm insane. I intake the insane to say and truly mean it. I'm in pain by the plague that they've placed in my way, so I'll take this and save it, you best believe it. People really thinking they can bang when the tribulation's trained and I'm still the one who stays should bank on. Given that I'm chillin', haven't yet made the bank on, but hitting jump shots, just watch as I bank one. You placed a hand on my heart, and you know who you are. Your goal to take what was shaped for me and then break it apart. Now imagine myself, how the basis is fair, taking the place is wasted. I've been facing despair, vagrant to makeshift station. You couldn't handle my stare. I just sit on the stair, glaring apparently terrible, tearing arrows with feral hands. I'm exposed, I'm Blue Lotus, grown in the notice, you don't own it. Not a moment, temptations awaken my faces while yours are caving, waiting for me to play with. You placed a hand on my heart and tried to take it from me. I know this every single time I wake unable to breathe, and yet my face what you hate. Well then square up or leave. You'll never last a single round when you appear in my dreams. The many problems you cause could be fixed in a sitch if you moved out the way and stopped being a... Really, I'm tired of ironing out all of the thoughts in my head. The straight hairs, I flatlined all you wanted to be dead. Just to see in my heart what you ever had aimed for. Now I want you to go, this is truly a lame war. I'm not impressed by your tactics, oh yeah, you stood up to God. But the problem with that is, you left us all robbed.